Hey everyone, this is Emily from Peavine Ridge Farms, and today we're just doing our 1 month before checkup. I guess it's the final countdown. I'm pretty sure everything's pregnant. This red white face here, she's 106. This would be her second baby. Her tummy she doesn't look exactly empty, and we've been free feeding them. So I think if she was empty, she'd be a lot chunkier. She'd have maybe a little more rib or hip cover. A little more muscling in her bum if she was open. So I don't think she's open because Pat here looks nice and good shape, and I can see a baby in her tummy and see everything moving. Same as Zenora. I do notice the milk cows today really noticed the baby belly. This girl's getting one baby belly on her. Her bag, as you can see, is kind of dropped. The skin loosens, right? And starts to fill. So she's starting to get a bag. She has a beautiful little bag on her. She's got some Holstein in her, so she hopefully has lots of milk. And then the registered heifers, these ones here, they're solid red. They all look like they're in calf. They all have some baby bellies going on. Again, they're not obese fat, they're dry, they're working, right? They got a baby in there and they trying to look after themselves too. And here's June. No, sorry, I got that wrong. Shimmer. Blah, blah, blah. This is Shimmer. As you can see, her bag has come way down, and she's got that bag going on. I know, I'm looking at your bum, invading your privacy. See? Look at that bag. They're not due till March, so really, she's probably not gonna have much bag, but I can see it coming, right? And it's just pretty cool to see them actually in calf. These girls were preg checked at the sale when Ed and Patty bought them, so we know they're pregnant. I just can't remember if they said in April or March they calve. They got some pretty big baby bellies. I would think March, because she even looks like she's getting a bag. Here's another registered heifer. I call this one Grunty. Every time she's standing there, in the summertime, she'd stand in the pasture chewing her cud, and she was always going, ugh, ugh. She was kind of a funny little girl, and she's really quiet, so she kind of gets a name. This is going to be her second baby. Here's a home-raised first-time calver. Again, I see a baby belly in her. Registered one, see a baby belly. This one is a third-time calver. This is one of our registered first-time calvers. And yeah, so they got baby bellies, right? They don't look open. See about bags. Yeah, she's getting a little bit of bag. She's quite chunky too. And this girl, she's the one that lost her baby last year to tetanus. So this year, when our registered ones have babies, we will be vaccinating the registered ones, because if we sell bulls or sell heifers, when they go to someone else's place, I want to make sure that those people, they don't have to worry about it, and nothing comes back at us for not being vaccinated, right? So she looks pregnant though, nice and quiet. Yeah, look at that baby belly. And then you can see the ringworm. So they usually get this in the winter because there's not much sunlight. But as soon as spring comes, it starts to get more sunlight. It usually goes away. But that's a registered one. In 4-H, if our steers or heifers got ringworm, we usually put iodine, dabbed it on the skin where it was exposed there. She's an older girl, 106. Oh my gosh, this has got to be her 5th or 6th calf, something like that. She's still in her prime, or still good. This is actually her daughter. But I think she's pregnant. She looks it. There's the other big girl, registered girl. Oh, there's the other big registered girl right there. I don't know. I think they're supposed to calve in April or March. But they're all over here because they think we have loop for them. And the kids came down to check them out. Aw, she's so sweet. This cow is just going to be a pet forever, aren't you? Yeah, give you hugs. So she has no ears because when she was born when it was really cold and they actually froze off. Same as this one. So if you see short ears on a cow, it usually means they froze them off. But it means she had a good mom because she didn't freeze to death. And this is a third-time calver. This one, I believe this one is called B or Wilma. Wilma. I think this is, yeah, Wilma. There's one more black one. I think the far black one on the other side there is Patty. That one's Pat. And then I had another one. Oh, Florence. Oh, I think Florence is the one we shipped, so forgive me, Grandma. But they look good. So, and when it comes to calving time, we'll move them up to the house there. So that calving time, I just hop over the fence. I just walk through that little corral over there. I don't have to walk a mile to check on them. This girl, I think she's late because her tummy, she doesn't have a real big baby belly like the others. So I think she's late. But one day I seen the cows, or Patty seen the cows jump on each other. So it's hard to tell if they're feeling good or they're empty. I don't know. And empty is just another term of saying not pregnant. They look pregnant, but we will see. Time will tell. Here's the other registered lady. And she's getting a bit of a bag there. So they gotta be due in March, these big girls. Hopefully they don't need any help calving. My milk cows. We put Daisy down with the bull because the other cow heifers were jumping on her and acting like she was in heat. So we threw her into the bull. If she gets bred, she gets bred. If she doesn't, she doesn't. She's still pretty young. She's only a yearling. Okay, so that's a little update there on the cows. And some other family drama, I guess, is you see that black heifer way up there beside the white one and the red one? That is actually my grandmother's cow. She got that calf as a bottle-fed orphan. She raised it up, grained it, did all of that. So it's really quiet. It's a really nice little calf. But someone was trying to steal the calf from my grandmother. So every morning, they were coming at night. So every morning my grandmother would find this calf locked in a part of her barn that would need someone to put the calf in there physically and lock her up. When she called the police saying what was going on, they told her to get the calf out of there because these people were actually probably trying to steal it. So that's what my job was a couple days back, is we drove to my grandma's, loaded up this calf and brought her here until things settle down, or she can just live here permanently too. I don't care. I'll just keep her for my grandma. Grandma usually raises one up for meat, so probably raise this one up and finish it up for her so she can fill her freezer. But yeah, isn't that just crazy what goes on? It's just wild. Anyway, I hope you guys liked the little update. But they all look good. They're all happy. They're hoping they got loop. I think the kids are starting to get bored, so I'm gonna go home. Oh, there's Nana pulling on the rope. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe if you want to watch more. Soon we'll be coming into calving season, so you'll get to see more. I'll try videotaping all the ups and downs with that and keep you guys updated. Thanks so much for watching.